Chosen one, the time is now. God has chosen you for a purpose beyond your imagination. This is not coincidence, but divine timing. The signs are all around you, whispering secrets meant for your awakening. Yet, there are hidden forces that have noticed you. They strive to distract, to silence the truth that longs to emerge. Do you feel it? That tension pulling at your heart? There is a man entwined in your journey. His identity may shock you. But what unfolds next is a revelation that can alter your path forever. Hidden truths await discovery, revealing the divine entwined in your story. Together, we will unveil these mysteries and empower your spirit. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Trust that you are meant to be here, in this moment. Stay until the end, for what you will learn may change everything. God is speaking to you now, in this sacred moment. The world may feel heavy, as if it bears down on your spirit. You might find yourself standing at the edge of abandonment, feeling unheard in your silence. Yet, this is not a mistake, nor is it a punishment. This is divine preparation, a whisper from the heavens echoing through your isolation. The Lord is shaping you in His wilderness, carving your spirit with each trial. It's here, amid the void, that your true self begins to emerge. You are not alone in your pain. Rise now and feel His assurance wrap around you. He is not distant, He is closest during our struggles. Recognize that your journey has a purpose, for your heart was chosen for greatness. Recall those moments of rejection that pierced your very soul, leaving wounds unseen. They felt like arrows aimed at your heart, striking deep and leaving you breathless. But what if I told you that these experiences are not the end? Instead, they are confirmations, sacred signs that align with God's profound plan. Like the prophets before you, such as Jeremiah who faced rejection yet rose to greatness, so too are you being prepared. You are being molded, like gold tested in fire, to emerge shining brighter than before. These trials are not meant to break you, they are crafted to empower you. The Lord knows every bruise and scar. Each one tells a story of resilience. This path of pain is a divine invitation to realize your significant role in the kingdom. Embrace this truth. Your wounds are proof of your calling. Look for the signs you often overlook, the dreams that replay in the shadows of the night. Those moments of déjà vu, they are not mere coincidences, they carry a deeper meaning. God communicates through these whispers, leading you towards light through subtle hints. Just as David was guided toward Goliath's challenge, let your heart be open to the signs. Your intuition is a divine compass, lighting a path amidst uncertainty. Patterns, numbers, and synchronicities are messages from the universe, urging you to awaken. Do not dismiss these symbols as trivial, they hold the keys to your understanding. When you see the light, you see Him, guiding you gently back to your purpose. Remember, those who seek will find, and your search is divinely appointed. Trust this innate intuition, this gut feeling that stirs within you when faced with choices. It is God's voice echoing softly in the chambers of your heart, whispering truths only you can hear. The Lord invites you to discern His will through your inner knowing, weaving clarity through confusion. This isn't coincidence, this is divine guidance, so trust in His agility. Like the quiet flow of a stream, His Spirit leads you away from your doubts and fears. With each quiet moment of reflection, He is there, instructing you through your own heart. Every time you listen, you receive blessings beyond measure, like oil poured upon your head. Seek Him in stillness, for in that silence He births clarity. Your journey of awakening is the very foundation of the testimony you hold. As your awareness deepens, the veil begins to rise, revealing the truth of who you are. You are a vessel of light, forged through trials and tempered in the fires of adversity. Each wound becomes a testimony echoing God's greatness, reminding you that you're not just alive, you're chosen. The scars you carry are marks of His hand, guiding you through the shadows towards His glory. Feel the divine light illuminating your path, leading you from hurt to healing, from loss to love. Your past is not a prison, It is your foundation, building you into a beacon of hope. As you grow, identity awakens with each purposeful breath you take. You are not lost. You are reclaiming the narrative of your life, empowered by His presence. Know this: your story is a testament of faith. Now, realize the power that comes when revelation meets action within your spirit. With this realization of your calling, embrace your purpose with fierce determination and strength. These insights are not just revelations, they are calls to activation. If this resonates with your very soul, stay with me, because what comes next will change everything for you. Anticipate the transformation that awaits, for the divine plan is unfolding before your eyes. Each moment is infused with the potential to awaken your inner power, igniting a flame long buried. Comment below, "I carry the silence as crown," because your journey begins anew in this moment. Recognize your position in the grand tapestry of creation, woven through love and intention. We are on the verge of awakening the depths of your spirit, calling forth what is hidden. What you once perceived as abandonment was actually God's initiation into a sacred journey. The Father has prepared you for this very moment, infusing you with purpose and spirit. There's a hidden code, a language of signs that He has left for you to decode. You stand at the frontier of something magnificent, a revelation waiting to unfold. Trust that His promise shall lead you to understanding, illuminating your path as you walk in faith. You are not merely walking, you are dancing in divine synchronicity with creation. What lies ahead is sacred, filled with the light of His favor and grace. Before you is a threshold that beckons you onward, deeper into the realm of knowing. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a divine treasure waiting to be unveiled. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping you. The Father allows us to wander through valleys of despair, only to guide us to brighter peaks. In these moments of pain, we often feel isolated, like Noah lost among the waves. Yet, hear this truth: your loneliness is your calling, it is the burning bush before your eyes. God taps at your heart, reminding you that exile is often a path to homecoming. You are not alone in your suffering, every chosen one walks this shadowed road. These trials are not random, they are the forge that tempers your spirit. The desert is vast, yet it promises the rain of renewal with each step you take. Remember, it is in the silence that His voice speaks most profoundly. You are not merely living your own story, you are weaving a divine tapestry through your experiences. Across the ages, chosen ones have wandered through their deserts, and you share this sacred bond. Like Moses, who faced the wilderness with purpose, you carry the burden of destiny. The trials you endure may seem like punishment, yet they are a refining fire, shaping your soul. Just as Joseph found his strength in the pit, you must find yours in darkness. Every heartache you faced mirrors the struggles of those who walked before you, the ancient ones. They faced rejection, just as Christ was cast aside, yet they transformed that pain into divine power. Look beyond the surface of your struggle, there lies an eternal truth. The symbols of your journey remind you that every tear is an oil that blesses your anointing. Know that through these trials, you are being reminded of your divine heritage. You are being prepared for a greatness that echoes throughout the cosmos. The invisible law unfolds before you, whispering secrets of purpose in your ear. Isolation precedes elevation. In moments where you felt most abandoned, God was teaching you to rise above. Closed doors are not the end, they are clear signals from His hand. Heaven's whispers often come cloaked in silence, revealing the truths that guide you. Think of the light piercing through the clouds, it promises a brighter horizon. Your journey mirrors that of the great prophets, bathed in God's love and favor. Rejection, dear soul, is the proof of your election, it shows you are chosen. The trials of your life are signs pointing to something greater, a promise of divine elevation. When you emerge from this refining fire, you will shine brighter than ever before. In every moment of despair, remember the guiding light of His presence around you. With each painful rebuff, you're tapping into the sacred code inscribed in your destiny. Your scars are not mere marks, they are the roadmap toward your awakening. In the depths of your storms, the Lord is fortifying you for the heights ahead. The flames that consume you are the chiseling hands of the divine sculptor. Every bit of suffering pushes you closer to your crown of glory. Understand this is your journey. As night transforms into dawn, so too shall your struggles give way to peace. The innocent suffer while the strong are forged into vessels of His promise. Speak forth into the void. Declare your identity as a chosen one. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Know that your story remains connected to the celestial symphony playing above. Look back at your life. See how every betrayal, every silence, and every scar have confirmed your identity. Your experiences are not isolated events, they resonate with the shared struggles of the planet. The universe speaks through you, reminding you of the divine lineage in your veins. Every tear you've shed waters the garden of your destiny, preparing for divine growth. Recognize that your past is a sacred narrative, intertwined with the cosmic story. What feels dark today will become a guiding star tomorrow. In every betrayal, the divine hand pulls you closer to your purpose. Accept these truths and honor the journey that mirrored the struggles of countless souls. Embrace your scars as a testament to your survival and growth. You are part of a greater narrative, a cosmic design unfolding under divine guidance. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation awaiting you. It pulses at the edges of your consciousness, a calling that cannot be ignored. Open your heart and mind. The next chapter awaits your grand unveiling. The trials, the shadows, and the silence are only setting the stage for profound revelations. Just as the dawn follows the darkest night, so too do answers emerge from obscurity. God's hand is preparing to reveal the incredible truth nestled in your heart. Are you ready to break through, to awaken fully to your divine nature? The universe is waiting to dance with your spirit. A transformative surge lies ahead. Hold on to hope, for the next chapter is drenched in light. Prepare yourself to uncover what God has been whispering over you, for it is time to awaken. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contributions shape this journey, allowing us to explore further truths together. As we gather in this space of sacred exchange, we ignite the Spirit in one another. Together, let us shine brightly and walk the path of awakening. In the depths of your soul, echoes of pain linger like shadows in the night. You felt the silence wrap around you, as if the heavens had turned their backs. Memories of rejection claw at your heart, whispering doubt into your spirits. Each moment of waiting has felt like an eternity, stretching your faith thin. You've traversed valleys of darkness, longing for light, desperate for answers. Yet in that stillness, God was drawing closer, watching your every step unfold. It was not in vain. These trials were the crucible forging your spirit. The Lord never abandoned you, even when hope felt lost in the depths of despair. He was there, collecting every tear, every sigh, crafting a narrative just for you. You were not forgotten. You are being woven into a tapestry of divine destiny. Now, look back and see, your trials were not random. They were a coded preparation for what is yet to come. Each heartbreak, every moment of doubt was carefully ordained by the hand of the Father. God wrote these chapters to prepare you, to mold you into a beacon of light. The tears you shed watered the ground for new growth, nurturing the seeds of purpose that lie within. When you felt forsaken, you were being groomed for greatness, as a crown placed upon your head. Just like David faced Goliath, you have faced armies of fear, defiance, and uncertainty. This was training for your vision, sharpening your sight beyond the horizon. In the depths of pain, God orchestrated your emergence, a radiant phoenix awaiting its flight. Trust that not a single wound was wasted. They are sacred markings of the path you tread. As the revelation dawns, understand why rejection and silence were necessary. They were not punishments, but rather divine signposts illuminating your way forward. In the desert of your experiences, God allowed trials to sculpt your spirit like clay. Isolation crafted compassion, and longing gave birth to empathy that you will share with others. Consider the fire that refines gold. It is through the flames we discover our true value. Your trials were like the dark night before dawn, pregnant with promise and potential. A symphony of anguish now transforms into a melody of strength. As you embrace this understanding, you realize God's voice was never absent. It whispered through the silence. The devastation you encountered was a preparation for the powerful purpose unfolding before your eyes. Look for the light piercing through, for it is a glimpse of what's to come. Feel the heartbeat of betrayal. It's a signpost leading you toward revelation. Delays in your journey have been a meticulous rehearsal for destiny's arrival. Each wound you carry marks the initiation of your deeper understanding of love and sacrifice. Just as Moses stood before the Red Sea, your faith has now parted the waters of disbelief. What was once seen as tragedy transforms into the resilience of spirit, a powerful testament to endurance. God has placed His Spirit within you, igniting the fire of potential burning brightly. Every betrayal carved a pathway leading you closer to your true self. The delays are only preparation for the grand entrance of purpose unfolding like a floral bloom. Embrace these signs as sacred gifts, for they guide you towards the collective awakening. The strength to rise from your trials is a testament of testimony, a lighthouse shining through the night. In this transformative moment, the symbols of your journey come alive. Imagine clouds parting to reveal a radiant light, illuminating a path marked by divine grace. You are being called to embrace your inner sovereign, crowned not with glory but with authenticity. Each tear you've shed ignites a spark in the universe, weaving your destiny with every heartbeat. The crown you never knew you wore shimmers in the golden rays of promising visions. As the Lord led His people through the wilderness, He has led you, too, to this defining moment. This is a sacred game changer, a revelation that brings clarity to all that you have endured. The trials were necessary tools in His hand to carve out the remarkable being you are becoming. Recognize that you are part of something greater, a beautiful mosaic within the divine plan. This realization empowers you, for your voice echoes with the truth of who you are. Now, you stand on the edge of your destiny, with clarity swimming before your eyes. Destiny has always been written in the stars, and now you begin to see the script. Each trial and test was a stepping stone, a glimpse into the remarkable road ahead. As the sun rises, illuminating the path before you, feel the weight lift from your shoulders. You are not merely a wanderer. You are a chosen one, called to impact the world. Your wounds reshape into stories of hope, waiting to be shared with others. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried tightly within your heart. Your testimony will ignite others, lighting a fire of inspiration and awakening. As you embrace this journey, know that the best is yet to come. But understand this: the promise of what comes next is just the beginning. The revelations you've uncovered are not an end but a doorway leading to transformation. God's Spirit beckons you forward into new dimensions of purpose and meaning. There is a stirring in your soul, an exhilarating anticipation coursing through your veins. Each step you take unveils layers of your destiny, revealing the collective purpose you are part of. The universe hums with potential, waiting for your embrace, yearning to unfold its mysteries. Prepare, for a profound revelation awaits, one that will cascade through your very being. The journey has just begun. Let the anticipation build within your spirit. What is coming will echo through generations, resounding with the truth of your divine heritage. Embrace this moment, for it is the threshold to everything you were born to be. This is the hour of your unveiling, a moment where the threads of your story converge into something powerful and sacred. God has awaited this transformation, guiding your steps even through darkness. No longer shall you feel the weight of your wounds. You are now the healed figure stepping into light. The whispers of the universe align perfectly with your heart's deepest yearnings. This is the dawn of recognition, the dawning of your true self. You are the miracle emerging from the struggle, luminous and alive. Like the phoenix rising from the ash, every trial had prepared you for this sacred revelation. Know this: in the depths of your testing, God was crafting the masterpiece of your spirit. Your unveiling is a promise fulfilled, a sign for all to see. Look around, dear one, and recognize the new creation you have become. Your scars no longer define you. They stand as testaments to resilience, strength, and glorious rebirth. The burdens you once carried now serve as jewels shimmering upon your brow. Like Ruth gleaning in Boaz's field, you have crossed over from survival to abundance. God has marked you with a hidden vow, a sacred mantle that only you can wear. You've traversed the desert of doubt, only to find the oasis of grace. This transformation fuels your spirit, igniting a fire that cannot be extinguished. Each step forward radiates with the divine energy, compelling others to witness your journey. Wrapped now in the cloak of destiny, you are not simply living. You are reflecting the light of the Father. Can you see the change? Underground roots have transformed into majestic branches, heavy with fruit. That which you feared was your punishment was, in fact, the Lord's gentle nudge towards protection and guidance. The fire that once scorched your spirit has become a crown of glory upon your head. Ancient prophecies swirl around your being, igniting your path with purpose and promise. As the oil of His blessing drips upon you, know this favor is not merely for you, it is for generations. The very ground you tread upon is hallowed by the footprints of those before you. Each moment speaks of a God who sees, a Lord who hears even your silent cries. You are the embodiment of their prayers, the answer to their hopes, revealing how divine timing orchestrates our lives. Before your first breath, you were chosen, woven into the tapestry of existence. Together with the ancestors, you stand, radiant with a calling echoing through time. With every marked generation preceding you, you carry the legacy of promise and awakening. Your essence is wrapped in the divine threads of an eternal scroll. Every heartbeat pulses with the prophetic DNA written into your very being. You are a guardian of secrets, a seer of hidden truths, and a vessel meant for greater things. Like David before his throne, your spirit was called to rise above mediocrity. Recognize the sovereignty that claims your life as you explore the mysteries of your identity. God delights in revealing the beautiful, majestic truth of who you are. In this divine moment, feel the weight of the crowns woven with the prayers of those who came before you. In the sacred silence of your heart, declare your sacred name, a name that carries the power of generations. Standing in your truth, you present the hidden vow of your ancestry to the universe. Like the seer peering into the mists, you are breaking chains that bound your lineage for too long. You are a breaker of limits, calling forth destinies buried beneath the sands of time. The light of your awakening shines not just for yourself but for all who wander. With each thoughtfully placed footstep, you reclaim the authority that was once lost or diminished. This is the moment where ancient prophecies become reality and you embrace the crown of your destiny. As you feel the weight of these truths, I invite you to anchor this transformation within your soul. Comment below, "I anchor this truth in my soul," for such words awaken a dormant memory. Share your dreams, signs, or mysteries carried throughout your journey. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle. Together we weave our narratives into a grand tapestry, resonating with universes beyond. Live boldly, my fellow chosen ones, for your testimony shines like a beacon. Each acknowledgement you make echoes across the cosmos, carrying divine energy that strengthens more than just you. Feel the rhythm calling you deeper. Feel the connection amongst us grow. Know that every shared truth, every humble offering, creates a wellspring of possibility, awakening transformation. Yet, dear soul, even as you stand illuminated, there remains the vast mystery that lies beyond. What you awaken to now is merely the threshold of even greater revelations. Ready yourself, for the sacred path unfurls like a scroll in the hands of the divine. What awaits you in the shadows is not merely answers, but deeper questions that stir the spirit. The complexities of your existence prepare you for a divine calling that none have spoken aloud. Feel the anticipation rise within as you unravel the threads of destiny. This is not an ending, but a profound invitation to dive deeper into the waters of life that shape our journeys. As the stars align, remember, the journey only deepens. This is a celebration of the ever-unfolding you. Prepare for what is yet to come, for the next unveiling awaits your tender spirit. As we close this chapter, take a moment to breathe in the essence of what we've uncovered. We stand at the brink of a powerful awakening. The mysterious signs, hidden messages, and our sacred roles as the chosen ones come together, intertwined in a divine tapestry. Just as Jeremiah urged us to call upon the higher realms, so too must we lean into our intuition. Each revelation invites us deeper into the truth that connects us all. When the shadows of deception swirl around us, let us remember our divine guidance. The way is illuminated by our faith and courage. But my dear souls, this is merely the beginning of our journey. The universe has planted seeds of awakening within you, ready to sprout and transform your life in unimaginable ways. As we step into our roles, we recognize that we are not alone. Each of us contributes to the symphony of light echoing through the cosmos. So, if this message resonates with you, seal it within your spirit by commenting 77 below. Let us unite in this sacred rhythm. And if you desire to delve deeper, to step into the heart of this awakening, consider subscribing for more extraordinary insights. Our membership offers a path to not just witness this journey, but to participate in it fully. Know this: what awaits us is profound. A revelation lies just beyond the horizon, waiting to unveil the threads of destiny that bind us. It is our call to action. Our next transmission will shine a light on the truth that is already activating within you. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe has so much more in store. Let's journey forth together into the radiant unknown.